Yo guys, what up? Kev here. And I'm doing a vlog. No, I'm just kidding. Parking the fucking truck. I had to move my spot because the sun was all up in y'all shit. I didn't want the sun up in y'all shit. I needed it in my shit. Anyway, I want to do an EDC update for November. It's November 21st. I think I did one in October, and maybe, did I do one for November? I don't think so. I did one after Blade West, I think. Anyway, what's up, guys? I just dropped some packages off. Shout out to everybody who donated for Knives Live 2022. We killed it. I mean, we raised over $7,000 for knife rights. That is huge, guys. So, cannot wait for next year. We're going to hopefully make it bigger and even better and get more people involved. So, thank you all for your support. What am I carrying? EDC update. Today I have the Bridgeport Knife Co. 395 on me. This is the titanium version with the black hardware. You got 14C and titanium on a steel liner lock. OEM by Kubi on this guy. And it was like 120 bucks on pre-order. He is doing a drop of them soon, I believe. And they're going to be like 130 bucks, I think. This is a home run for $130. Back pocket, I am rocking the Brian Brown Knives Jaeger M. This is a Fanatic Edge exclusive version with golf putter. I then added a Mokutai or Zirkutai backspacer and clip. And I left the blue collars on there. I got the set, but my buddy Joe wanted the collars, and I don't really care about the collars, and they look good with the blue anyway. So I kind of have this blue, little bit toned down side, and then bang, nails you with the Zirkutai or whatever. Listen to this thing. Waching! This is absolutely, possibly the best knife ever. I have two of them. Absolutely love the Jaeger M. I think that's it for knives. Oh no. I am carrying the, I always forget I'm carrying it. I have the Jacob Creates Chickadee on me. This is the version, the Sailor's something version. And it's actually yellow G10. I thought it was paper micarta when I bought it, but that's fine. And it's Magna Cut steel. Really awesome little fixed blade. I love having this when I need it. It's nice because there's a lot of times, believe it or not, where I don't have a knife. There's a lot of times where I'm at my house and I'm working and I have knives out everywhere because I sit there and fidget with them and I take it out of my pocket and I put it on the table, whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm downstairs eating lunch and I don't have a fucking knife. A package comes in or I gotta, do whatever and I don't have a knife. And then I'm like, got this right on the belt at all times. Never have to worry about that. So it's really sweet for people like me who are idiots and forget to carry their knives. Flashlight, I have a CWF Micro Arcadian with the Zirkutai clip. So I had the full Zirk one and I had this clip on it and I loved it, guys. But I just kept having this issue with it where it would start to just power down, cycle down during and it was weird. I sent it in like 3 or 4 times, got it back, and it would be great for like 3 months, and then it would start happening again. This last time, I sent it back to Charles, and I was like, dude, can we, I hate to be this guy, but can I swap it for something different? Can I get a new one? Can I downgrade to titanium and get like a partial refund? Can we do something? Because I don't want to keep sending it to you every 3 months. I feel like an asshole, but I also spent $900 and you know what I mean? So anyway, what we came up with, of course, like an idiot, I upgraded from full Zirk to a full Mokutai fucking flashlight. So I have a Mokutai Micro Arcadian coming. So yeah, I am that dumb. That Zirk one would not scratch at all. This one is destroyed, the titanium one. And this Mokutai one will also get destroyed. He said, you got to carry it in a pouch if you're going to carry it all the time. And I'm like, well, I don't do that. So we're going to have a real beat up Mokutai flashlight, hopefully on the channel. So anyway, right now I'm carrying the Tai one with the Zirk clip. Love this light, guys. Best light in the game. And I can attest to his customer service. I have owned that Zerk flashlight for probably 6 months. I got it after Blade Show sometime. So maybe, I don't know, 5 months, 4 or 5 months. So maybe it was less than 3 months every time that problem happened. But anyway, point is, I got it like 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I've sent it in 3 times. His customer service is fantastic. He always takes care of the problem. Problem persists later. He takes care of it again. And then he offered a full refund, a partial refund, a trade-in. Like, you cannot ask for more, right? You really can't. Like, yes, a lot of people will complain and say, well, you shouldn't have had the problem to begin with. You know what a problem is? You know what a problem is? It's an opportunity. I don't know if you've ever heard this before, motivational speaking time, but problems are opportunities to find solutions. All right? And given the opportunity to find solutions, Charles over at CWF Lights is an absolute gem. Love the guy. Shout out to CWF. I'm carrying a baller fidget today. I have like 7 of these now. This is an NJT hand power haptic coin. This is in what he calls special Zerkutai. And absolutely fantastic. Oh no, this is just Zerkutai, and then he flames and etches it, or etches and flames it. Not only does it look phenomenal, but it's the best haptic coin in the game. It has such a good jump and a bounce to it. And it has very minimal magnet kind of wiggle between jumps. You know? Just absolutely phenomenal. The only thing better would be if there was a way to have it without the exposed magnets in there. You know what I mean? That's just like an inherent issue. You're gonna have magnets eventually pop out. You're gonna have issues or whatever. But again, his customer service is extremely good. Yeah, this is all dry and dirty in here. I gotta clean it up. I just got these and I've been rocking the 3 that I got non-stop for the last 3 days, swapping them out and just breaking them in. They're so good. Anyway, highly recommend NJT hand power. If you want one of these, you gotta just DM the guy. Go on Instagram, go on Facebook, search NJT hand power. That's what it sounds. NJT has nothing to do with New Jersey. I thought it did. And just DM him, be like, yo, I'm trying to get a coin. Lefty told me to hit you up. Whatever. He'll probably sell you a coin if he has one there, or if he can make one for you. You know what I mean? But it's not going to magically appear out of nowhere and be on his website. That's what people want. I get that, but it's just not going to happen. The ones that don't get sold directly are the ones that end up there. I also have this little pill container. It's this little pill-looking pill container. Really, really good one. The only thing I don't like is that it's a cylinder. So anytime I place it down, it fucking rolls. All right, a pretty big update is my keys. So let me see if I can do this without turning the fucking truck off. And I gotta get back to my house because I'm technically on lunch and I still haven't eaten food. And I haven't eaten all day, so it's like 4 o'clock. So anyway, I got this really cool JRW Urban EDC Supply exclusive money clip. They call it the cash clip, I think. Now, it's not the tough clip, and that's because it's thinner. So the tough clip is thicker, which is meant to be for keys and stuff. This is technically meant to be used for a money clip. So you kind of like bend it like paper clip style, and then you put your money in there. But it works just fine as a carabiner. I've had no issue. It's strong. I mean, it's not, and I'm not hanging 40 keys off it. I have this. You know what I mean? So it's fine. This thing is awesome. So the way it works, and they are available, not this, but the actual tough clip on his website, JRW, is available. So just a thick version of this, which is probably better, in my opinion, but it doesn't have the cool pattern. It's just raw tie, or I think you can get brass. But basically, it's a paper clip shape, and so your keys kind of go up, and then you have to really kind of drag them through that area there. I mean, depending on your key setup, but, and then it comes off like that. And then obviously the way you put it on is the same way. You go up and around and back down to here. And now your keys are in here. They're not coming off, guys. I have carried this for a couple weeks now, I think, and I've never had to just been like, oh, there's the paper clip, keys came off. Doesn't happen. But the really cool thing is now you have this spot and you just slide it right through a belt loop and it's a carabiner. Just clips right on and it comes right off. It's really fucking good. I was a little bit, you know, skeptical when I first saw it. That's why I never got one. But I finally tried it because I had some urban points or whatever, the compass points or something. Definitely check out Urban EDC, by the way. I have an affiliate link over there if you want to pick anything up. Link is always in the description, but I don't think these are available right now. But this thing is really good. So that's the Cash Clip / Tough Clip from JRW and Urban EDC. And then the other thing I got is this flashlight from Olight. So I swapped out my Aurora A8 from Rovivon for this. And the reason I did that is twofold. One, I thought that flashlight died. It just stopped working completely, and I had charged it pretty recently. So I don't know if it got too cold and the battery just zipped out or something. I charged it up, and it is working now, but it made me a little skeptical. I've had it for like 5 years, so maybe it just, you know, is time. But this is really small, and I like that better. I want small, you know what I mean? I want minimal keys. This, I can easily, like, look at that. You know, I don't want all this shit in my freaking hand. Okay, there's the truck key, but whatever. So anyway, this is a little flashlight. It's called the ITHX from Olight. Link to Olight is always down there below as well. They sent me this, full disclosure, all that shit, but it's awesome. So it's basically just a flashlight that you twist, and you're going to get a low, and then you twist more, and you're going to get a high. And that's all you freaking need on your keys. You don't need 1,000 lumens on your keys. And then when you want to charge it, boom, pop that out, and there you go. You have a little micro USB charger. So I think these were leftovers or something, and they rebranded them as ITHX, because I've seen these before. They told me it's a new product. I don't know. My buddy Casey has one that has a USB-C charger. That's what makes me think, you know, it's a little weird. This is micro. So I think they're just phasing out this version and phasing in the USB-C, right? But anyway, it's really cool. Charges easy. You know, I always have a USB micro and USB-C and Lightning in my truck. I have one at home. You know, I have one in my backpack with my power bank, which, let me know in the comments, are you guys into power banks? Do you want information on power banks? I went down that rabbit hole, of course, you know me. And I bought like 5 of them recently, and I have like another couple. And I was thinking about doing a video on power banks and just going over the ones I have and what I think about them. And because it's a little confusing, the capacity on it isn't really the capacity. It comes down to more than that I don't really know, but I've tested them, you know what I mean? So let me know if you're interested in that. But that's really it, you know? And then in the truck, I've added the Leatherman skeletal. So I did confirm with Leatherman that this screw out here blocks this lock bar from sliding out. So it cannot disengage or cannot overextend. It is late lockup, but you know what? It's smooth and it works. And you know what? It's a multi-tool knife. How much am I going to use that? Not much. Of course, it has a bit driver. Of course, it has the bit driver right here. Takes those Leatherman bits, which I have some of. You have your pliers, obviously, here. And then it folds up like this, and you have a little carabiner hook / bottle opener right here. Just figure this would be good to have in the truck. And I think that's it in the truck. I was thinking about throwing the bit bar inline in here, but I have not yet. So there you go. That is the EDC update. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you guys for supporting my knife brand, Divo Knives with Colin. We really appreciate that. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up with the Urban EDC Barley. We have the Growler drop coming for the budget version at White Mountain Knives. Those are on the way from Shieldon. And then we have the US premium version made in the United States pre-order coming up probably early January. Not to mention the Buzz and the Mash are in production. We love you guys. We really appreciate the support. I love you guys. I appreciate the support to the channel. If you would, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, you know, do all that stuff that I don't ask for because it's weird and I feel a little skeezy doing it. But I'll sell you some. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.